The residential real estate market, 2021, boom or bust? Hi, I'm Mark Stiles of Stiles Law down here at Studio B, and this is a question we've heard often. But before we answer that question, what's going to happen in 2021, let's look back at what happened in 2020. Back in February, when COVID-19 affected everybody, in essence, freezing the residential real estate market, it was very uncertain what was going to happen. But then the real estate professionals were able to safely bring people in and out of homes. And with the stimulus and the record low interest rates, with a low level of inventory, properties prices accelerated. They soared. And there was a market frenzy. People buying properties well over asking price. Cue the crystal ball, Tom. All indications are that the interest rates are going to remain at record lows. And what does that mean? Low interest rates equals higher buying power. So somebody can buy more when it costs less to borrow that money. What about the inventory? That's the question. Will people be willing to sell their homes in 2021? If inventory remains low, then there will continue to be less transactions and higher prices. However, we think because there has been some significant changes between 2020 and 2021, more people are going to be willing to sell their houses. So what's changed? Well, first and foremost, the vaccine. The vaccine is going to give consumers confidence, the ability to feel free, freedom of movement, the ability to open up and do things they weren't comfortable doing in 2020. A new administration. The markets always like a divided government. The executive branch being one party, the legislative branch being ruled by a majority of the other party. But what did we learn from 2020? We learned how to be efficient, how to work from home. So many people are not going to go back to the office the way they used to, even if they feel really safe, because they realize the value of their time. So, for example, someone who went into the office 5 days a week maybe only needs to go in 1 day a week. They can live further away from their office. Somebody who's not going back to the office at all can live virtually anywhere. So we think with this, quote, new normal, people are going to opt to live where they want to live versus where they need to live. And what that will do is create more inventory. So the demand of those buyers will be met with a higher supply. So we don't think that the values are going to accelerate at the same rapid pace as 2020 because there'll be more transactions, more opportunities for buyers to buy, which in essence creates a much healthier real estate market. But what about those who lost their jobs? Those that struggled through COVID and aren't coming out on the other side stronger. There will be distress and there will be hardship for people if their jobs don't come back, if they took too much forbearance and now they're in a place that is uncomfortable. But with a strong relationship with a real estate professional, they have the ability to move in a healthy market. 2021 will be a healthy market. They'll be able to capture profits. But if they wait too long, that might not be the case. So even those who are hit the hardest have an opportunity to sell and get into a much more comfortable scenario for themselves in 2021. Again, adding to the number of transactions and health of the marketplace. What about the cities? It's a great question. In 2020, there was a mass exodus. The rents were going down. The values were going down. But is that long term? Is 2021 the year to buy that condo in the city? Maybe. Folks, I hope you appreciate this content. If you did, please share it with everyone and anyone. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Stiles Law. Thank you and be well.